Before I begin this major motion picture, I have to mention a few things. 1. If you somehow don't know already, my main channel video is out now. If you haven't watched it yet, why didn't you take 3 hours of your time to watch it now? And 2, brand new merch has been released. Head on over to Thaf.store to get some cool new merch, link in the description. This video is a very long video and is long overdue, so please leave a like and subscribe right now if you want full playthroughs on T9. This is partly the reason why uploads have been a little scarce, so support on this video is appreciated. Thank you all for the support and enjoy the video. Hi, how is everyone doing on this fine Wednesday afternoon? What we're playing today is a game that is located in the middle of the screen, and it has just been released, although technically it hasn't because it's existed for a while. But in the middle of the screen, it's none other than the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. We are going to be playing through the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. I guess without further ado, let's play the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and let's open it for the first time. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? Let's do it for the vine. There we go. Yeah, it's barely visible. Yeah. Let's begin. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Welcome, one and all, to the game. Look at those infinite screens going on. Look at my mouse in the middle of this screen. Look at the mouse in the middle of that screen. It goes in an endless void. All right.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
There he is, the narrator. The narrator.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Just like a streamer.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them,
and in what order.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made
exactly for this job.
And Stanley
was happy. I love Mailer 7.
And then one day,
something very peculiar happened.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
It's like COVID.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And we begin. We've got control. Now, we can not listen to the narrator, but I think I'm going to listen to what he says for now. For now. Well, yeah, we can explore. Can we even jump? We can do nothing else but move. And we're really smooth in our movements. Oh my God.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, let's go to the meeting room. I love just the meta nature of this game where it's like the narrator's telling you what to do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, do we want to enter the door on the left or on the right? Jump is, yeah. Oh, jump. Oh, so there is jump. Oh, and I've just got an achievement saying you can't jump. I also got an achievement saying your first achievement. All right, let's go right. Let's go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyone here?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No, I instantly left.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
But do I want to take the first open door on my left, or do I want to take the first door that's in front of me? I don't want to listen. I don't like that. I don't like that room. I like that room better. I like the one in front a lot better than this one. This one's dark and scary. I want to go in this one. This one's got light and everything.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Wait, I'm just gonna let the narrator do the speaking. I'm just gonna look at all this. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Of all things, I get a 5K fine after dying. Well, that's how you know that this is it's the most American office ever, because you get a penalty for dying. We caught you dying on the job. All right, let's go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
It is very tempting.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
It's very tempting.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
And the story ends here.
You've been neglecting, Stanley. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yes. Wait, is that the actual? That is not my actual time. That's not the actual time. It's 11:20. What if we just stay in the office? What if we stay in the office? I want to stay in the office and vibe. Why do we need to leave? Yeah, why do we have to leave? Why do we have to listen? I want achievements, damn it! You guys.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Exactly.
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly.
Exactly.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Exactly.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
Yeah, you get me.
And here I can be happy forever.
Unless,
I will be happy.
Unless...
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
That's not true.
He no longer had the ability to tell.
The clock's right there.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're gonna play me like that, huh? You're gonna play me like that, huh? Huh? Blank screen jump scare, huh? Okay,
All
I'll
of
just
his
do it.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, let's do a 360. Let's do it. Actually, no. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do a 360. Look at that. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I want to see.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to go to the door on the right, and I'm going to keep going and just let the story progress from there.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wow, this is a very nice employee lounge. Yes.
This room.
Wow.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
But I don't want to take the first open door on my left. I want to go through here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
How much do we have to bribe you to do the normal route? 100 subs.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I am a rebel.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I'm unhinged!
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
But I want to!
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
What do you mean, her? What do you mean?
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Do I want to redeem?
Been waiting.
Do I want to redeem? I can't even go. Wait, what happens if I keep trying to go? Let me in. Let me in! Okay, I have to. I don't like that void. I don't want to go into that void. I don't want to go into that void to redeem. Actually, no, maybe I should redeem. Maybe I should redeem. I've been told not to redeem. I'm going to go into the void. The void that beckons me. Ah.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
All right.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello. Oh, damn.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Bread out of the oven?
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Whoa. Hi.
Gotcha.
I got pranked.
Oh, come on.
I got
Did
pranked.
you actually think you had a loving
No.
wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
We got trolled.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
You know what? You know what? Just because you trolled me, like, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Okay, I'll go back. Hi. So what are you going to do?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Death? Press F on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press C. What if I press a different... No, what if I just press... You know what? I'm just going to press T. Or Q. Or W. Or E. Or E again. Or E again. Or E again. E... That doesn't work. Or R. Or T. Or Y. Or U, I, O, P, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, V, B, N, M, space, enter, escape, escape again, tab, control, alt, control, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What about the numpad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What about F1? What about alt and F2? What about alt and F3? What about alt and F4? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll press C.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Now
he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press J. You know what? I'm not going to listen to a single damn thing what you're saying. I'm going to keep trying. All right. T, Y, U, I, O, P. I'm going to do alt and F1, alt and F2, alt and F3, alt and F4. All right, I'm going to open the game again. I wanted to put my finger on it, but I didn't want to. What the what just happened? Hello? Synonyms! What the fuck? You did no, what? Oh my god, I was kidding. I was kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, oh, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you so much for the 100. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do the normal story. Hang on. What do you mean, hang on? Before we get started, can I just say something? Go on. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the... Oh, a lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Oh, you didn't have to. You're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Oh, come on. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Oh, come on, you don't need to do. You don't have to. I've been flattered enough. You're making me blush. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperated, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. All right, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Oh, I'm going to play the game normally. It has been said.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I already know what the story is about. I'm gonna get an achievement for. We just got an achievement saying welcome back. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone,
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm trying to do some bee hopping. We're jumping all around. We're hopping all around.
When Stanley came
I'll
to
enter
the
the
set
door
of
on the
two
left.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, happy now. We're doing the story. We're doing the story. Editor, confirm. We are now doing the story. Okay, all right, all right. All right, let's go in here.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
What?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Interesting. Let me first check the board's meeting schedule. So right now it's Wednesday, right? So we're broke Wednesday. We're broke Wednesdays! We're broke Wednesdays! Woo! Financial panic meeting. Ah, yes! My favorite time of the week. And then the boss's inspection. And then group 4-2. Oh, nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. Wait, what time is it now? So it's 11. So we are at, it's 11:20 right now in game. So we're at the financial panic meeting, but there's no one here. I think they know the writings on the wall. Targets. Push for funding for R&D of the new coffee machine. Get Chris out of the broom closet. What's the broom closet? Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergy guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on the topic of I just got turned purple. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Employee. We're 424, right? Oh, we're getting scanned as well? I haven't even got the scan machine ready. Wait, the scan machine's not ready. Oh, you're waving me as well. Oh my God, that's insane. That looks so cool. B1 quarterly post-review review. We need, did I say hopeless? Reviews. 402 plus 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule, but I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers, more water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out your triplicate. All right, top 20 things you like about me. Editor, can you list the top 20 things you like about me? I'm probably gonna get nothing, am I? All right, let's just go. I completely, oh, there's the broom closet. Chris Redfield, are you in there? Stop punching boulders. Ah, where are you? Chris?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Where's Chris? Damn, Chris has had enough. He's already gone to free the bloodline. Can't believe it. All right.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So I'm just going to go upstairs to the boss's office. Oh, ooh. All right, let's go into the boss's office. Any Chris's in chat? Any Chris's watching the video right now?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Who could have done
this?
What
he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845, remember that.
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Why does he
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
2845.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Ah.
28. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
He's just like me.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
He's just like me, for real. All right, I guess down we go. What if this game was a liminal space? That doesn't make any sense. Liminal space
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Why am I here?
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Because he's about to find out something very, very nefarious is going on. Hey.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, God, I have to follow the narrator. I'll follow the narrator. Ah! Pride was too much. I have to do it. I have to do it. All right. What do you want from me?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
What do you want from
What
me?
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't have the guts. I don't have the strength. All right. Oh God, I gotta fuck around and find out. People whose names are around are probably salivating right now. All right. Let me go and press this one.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh,
Their true
Lord.
nature revealed.
Thank you for the 100
Each bore
bits.
the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Just like streaming.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom
All right, where's 44?
meant nothing.
Where? This is like a Discord mod power fantasy.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
The answer to that question is yes. Why was one of... I want to see some of these fired
No.
employees.
He refused
No.
to
Oh,
believe
whoops.
it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Wasn't woken up. All right.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
control
labeled with
status.
emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored
God,
and
look at
commanded
it.
from this very place.
Honestly-
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
What happens if I
For
press
he
5?
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Is this going to YouTube? Yes, it will.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So, do we turn it off or on? I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna do off. That was loud and that was really scary. Oh, what did I just do? No place detonated. No!
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
We got trolled a bit too hard.
Was it over?
Was it though?
Yes.
It is!
He had won.
No.
He had defeated the machine.
You're lying to me.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
But it wasn't!
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Am I going
What
to...
other mysteries did this
Am I going to touch
building
grass?
hold? But as
Finally?
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Are we gonna
No
touch
longer
grass?
would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Grass.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Grass! Oh, wait.
Stanley
Grass!
felt the cool breeze.
I was
upon
about to
his
say, I thought it was a
skin,
PNG.
the
I thought it was a
feeling of
subliminal thing.
liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This
Touch
was
it.
exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah! Beat the game. We just got an achievement saying beat the game. We've beaten the game. So now, officially, let's go off the rails. Let's fuck around. Let's fuck around and find out. Let's have sex with around and also find out at the same time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're gonna go stupid. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go find the secrets in this office.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
All right. I'm gonna take my time and I'm going to stay over. I guess we're just gonna stay here. So, hello everyone watching on the second channel. We're leaving. And this time I'm going to go downstairs.
To a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fuck the narrator, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening, we're down! Oh my god, this red light, I don't like that. It's gotten scary all of a sudden, I don't like it. Wait, what's this?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Exactly.
He might be fired for that.
Exactly.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Exactly.
All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe we're mental.
Mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
And
as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yes!
He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, yes! Oh,
then
yes!
He imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Let's go!
And it too appeared. It was so much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
This is great!
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
All right.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
why are we going in circles?
A dream.
I can't go back, can I?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Oh my God!
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been.
Are you guys awake in chat?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
This is so Alice in Wonderland.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Exactly.
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
All right, time to prove it.
So he closed his eyes gently. And he invited himself to wake up.
No, don't wake up!
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Don't wake up, this is cool!
The press of the mattress on his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife.
That doesn't exist.
And my job.
That doesn't exist.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Moment said before disaster.
I am okay.
Hi, okay, I'm Thaf.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh my God.
Please,
we're
just
going
someone
crazy.
tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be.
I
Can
must
anyone
be.
hear my voice?
Who am I?
Who am I? And everything went black.
Well, panic. We died.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
We
But
went
on
mental.
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go
We
call
died
for
in
an
Gmail.
ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Exactly.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
We're late!
The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
We've been staring at the body for a while.
And then she turned and ran.
She's not running, she's still staring at the body. Well, we managed to go completely and utterly mental. Like, it got... Oh my God. Yeah, it goes absolutely crazy, and it's still 11:20. Get mental, go wacky, go bullshit. I guess I'm heading on over to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
But I don't want to admire it. You know what? Why can't I just... wait, hang on. Can I... What if I just do this? Yeah. Shut the door. You won't. Shut the door. You won't. No!
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I've jammed the
Stanley
door.
simply stood
Door
there,
stuck.
drinking it all in.
Door stuck. Door stuck. Yeah, no. No. Let me out. Let me out.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It is worth it. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you being so angry about the narrator? I'm going to shut the door even. Can I even shut the door? I can't.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
What if I just like rooms?
That this is why everyone left.
What if I just like rooms, narrator? What if I just like rooms? What if I just like really good architecture? I'm just admiring how good the architecture is. Look at the clock.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
I did not wait for more
When
dialogue.
a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I don't care. I'm trying to admire the room. Like, look at this. There's just notebooks here, notepad there. There's just like a couch. You got some chairs. You got some mugs. You got some paintings over here. The room's really good. It's got that kind of, you know, what this room. You could smell this room. You can smell this room, and it smells like. A whole lot of crack. No, I don't think it's coffee. It smells sticky. You can feel. You can. I don't know. You can really smell the essence of this room. Apple crack, coffee and crack. The carpet is sticky, not sticky again. What are you trying to insinuate, that the entire office is hot and sticky? All right, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
To defeat the Hans. Is there anything else that I can do
Stanley
here?
was so bad at following directions.
God damn it!
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Let me out! I was just checking! Alright, is there anywhere else, anywhere else I can go? What about that door?
The fact is,
Here we go. I'm gonna try it. Parkouring! Yes!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I'm
Are you
too
that
good.
Convinced that I want
I'm
something
too good.
bad to happen to you? What? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
What?
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No, I gave you a chance. I didn't know what you did. You pulled a prank. You trolled me. So no, I'm gonna go to the danger zone where there's danger absolutely everywhere. All right, let's go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, the impossible choice.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Do I want to go through the, but blue sounds, okay, do I want to do the color of my shirt or the color of my eyes? Go Tory, or do I want to go to this door? Okay. That did not work. All right, I'm going to go through the Tory door. I'm going to go through the Tory door. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going through.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, and I can't go back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's, ooh. Oh, it's getting darker. It's actually getting darker. I'm pretty sure it's going to the lights are going to go out. I'm going to brute force it. Yeah, that's right.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I love how the text is red as well. Oh, look, the blue door. Look, it's right there. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll go back the way I came.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Exactly.
You want to know so badly what's out there?
I want to know.
Find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen.
I want to know.
Don't let me stop you.
I want to know. Is there a jump scare? Is this half expecting if someone mods this game and you just see like giant green man just in front of you, just like, you fucked up, sends you back.
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken
Imagine this hack just shows up in front of you.
Textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
God, the way the narrator's like so angry.
To that, because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
I want to see Hack.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
If Hack was there.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I want hacking game.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Now, do I want to go and take it for a spin, or do I want to... I'm going to go for orange. I will take it for a spin. I will! I will!
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I want to do... What was our experience there? That door felt... I'm going to give that one a solid 3 out of 5.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really?
It was mid.
Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good?
But I just did!
Think we can do that? Yes?
I just did!
Wonderful.
Here,
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
This narrator's a dickhead. Oh, God. Worldwide leaderboard. Oh, God, it's all going down. Did you know 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? This is you. No, it's not. How long does it take you to get to the great door, compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career? You're objectively ranked last. You know what? Like, what? You know what? I'm going to try.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
That didn't really motivate me. I'm going to have to give you a solid 1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
What playtesting?
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. What are you going to do to me? What are you going to do right
now? The baby
now?
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
That's a baby for sure.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, God. You know what? I'm just going to let it go.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. Aha! Fascinating.
Oh, this is
What
new.
do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Oh my God, it's Firewatch.
What is our motivation? Well, it
It's
seems
Firewatch.
obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be.
It is
What a
Firewatch.
fascinating venture into the experience of total mental
look.
depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
That is actually the Firewatch branding. I remember this image in particular. I swear to God, that's the cover art. Oh God, oh man, the noises, the wind. Wait, why is this there? Oh, it's probably just gas powered. I was about to say, I was like, why is this there? Are we gonna blow it up? I mean, what more can we do? I'm just touching everything in the. I vibe with this. I fucks with it. Heavy. Let's go downstairs.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
It can't be. What
It is. It's an open world game.
Bro.
Good God, quickly, block it off.
Block it up! An open world up! Oh. Jonesy Lake.
Stanley, what a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong
No, it's
directions.
closed world.
No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're still in the woods.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Insurmountable walls.
Okay. I think this will be just the thing.
Oh no. Rocket League! It is reference. No
Wonderful.
way!
See, this is exactly
no
what I had in mind.
way!
Just a nice
Oh
big
my
box
God!
for you to run around in.
What?
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost
There's
here.
no
Now,
way! This is so cool!
Game design.
This is so cool!
If you manage to get lost in
Oh
this game,
my
I will
God!
be phenomenally impressed.
This is nuts! I knew that last time was Firewatch, so this is Rocket League. Oh, this is so
What
cool.
exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
Oh no, they're gonna bring the cars
I'm
out?
seeing that there's a ball of some
Oh,
kind
no.
back here.
Wait,
Is
no.
This game sports
No,
ball?
are we actually gonna play the game?
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
We can
fun.
go up the walls.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Are we actually gonna play the game?
Yes, I think surely we must.
Wait.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Where's the ball? It is actually the ball from the game. Wait, this is the ball from the game. How did they get the blessings from Psionics to do this? Oh my God, this is wait, the ball's gonna explode when it goes through there. Is it gonna break something? All right, here we go.
Are you doing it? Are you winning?
Wait,
Is
it didn't do an
this fun?
explosion. No! I just got sucked in. Where am I going? It's so loud.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh my God. Oh fuck. I'm actually terrified. Oh my God. This is so, oh my God, it's so dark. I'm actually so terrified. I don't want to go forward. I don't want to go forward and have a torch. Oh my God. I'm so terrified. I don't want to go anywhere. Oh my God. Oh, this game took a turn. I'm falling down. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God, where am I going? Wait. I recognize this. I recognize these textures. Oh my God, oh my God, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. It's an old source version. Oh my God. Okay, let's try and take this really calm. Let's take this really calm now. I wasn't expecting this. I don't even think that, I know this is the original game, but I don't remember in the HD remake. This is why I love source games in the atmosphere. I have fear of the unknown now. This is like, you don't know whether there's something or someone with you. This is good horror. There's one light there. There's obviously gonna be some form of scare here. If there's just one light in the distance, that was way too close. If there's just one light in the distance, you already know. You already been you. Something's going to happen here. This is our room right here. Let's go over to the room. Oh God, the source textures, I love it. We can't press anything. This is so bait. Let's go back. FNAF?
I wonder what he found.
FNAF?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
But I'm a streamer,
Someone
I can
who will
entertain.
wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. That means he's sucking himself off here.
It all comes to a close.
He's just like, oh, yeah, my voice is so nice. My voice is so nice. Oh, my voice is nice.
Very soon.
What do you mean the end?
I can wait.
Is the narrator secretly hack? Abandonment. I love... No! I abandoned him. I abandoned him. That was a hack moment. What have I done? I didn't learn. No, I dumped him. But yeah, he said end is never. You abandoned your boy. Stop.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, is there a way to get an ending from speedrunning?
Stanley
Wait, you guys are scanning me. I haven't turned on the thing yet.
Simply missed a memo.
Ah! What if I do the escape thing? I'm gonna do the escape thing. I'm gonna explore left this time. I want to do that thing where you go through the whole way to just try and escape. All right, let's go to the executive bathroom. Oh, we can go because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Ooh, bars. All right, what am I going if I go this way? It's Smormoo. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Wait, what's that? Business strategy. No! No! Paul! Oh shit, wait, what direction are we gonna go? And why is this one glowing? Upward. I'm going up. Wait, can I go up? We can! Hey! Wait. Yeah, no, I like this. I like this. I like this. I love they're prolonging the elevator trip just for the music. All right, are we gonna get something good? This is good. This is good music. You can hear the narrator like humming as well. You can actually hear him like. Oh my god, this is actually a bop. He's humming and doing ad libs. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you can hear him harmonizing. This is great. Dance, editor, dance, 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 you fuck, dance, dance. Wait, do we press another button? Damn, I could have just stayed the whole time. All right, the bop starts again. I'm waiting.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What if we just keep doing it wrong? 1987. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna keep doing it wrong.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, what to do?
Oh, well, it forced us to keep going in the story. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sucks. But I don't want to go there. Fine, I'll go there. But we'll go in another direction. I pressed up and it's going down. Why? Why? Well, I just go back up. I can go back up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office?
Maybe.
Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
It's not going to lead back to the boss's office, is it? It's going to be somewhere completely random. Aperture Sciences. Aperture Labs. All right, what happens if we go back?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
Stop! Oh,
I bolted to the edge of my seat.
All right, I'm going to keep doing this then. Hold on a second.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Built different. What if we keep going? What if we keep...
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Let's go back up.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Will it be something else? It's kind of hoping that there'll be something else.
Oh my God. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Wait, what? All right, fair enough. Can I even press escape?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time.
No, wait, let me get back. Oh, the narrator's going up.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my world.
Wait, is he going to keep doing this until you can't go back downstairs?
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Oh, really? All right. Should we go down and back up again? I'm going to go down and back up again and see what happens.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is.
Exactly, I'm like EA.
Fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
He's not even saying anything at this point. He is...
You know...
Oh, wait, actually, no, he's back.
I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh no! Wait, where's the music?
Go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You
What
know,
if it's the
Stanley,
boss's office,
it
though?
seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
Oh, no.
They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a
Definitely
slow and nuanced
definitely a jump
appreciation
scare
of the story,
at the end of this,
the
surely.
characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed
The narrator's gonna kill me
all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
Press conference?
So that you can talk about your work and
Let's
your
go faster.
storytelling and your life.
Yo!
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, this isn't new. This is new. Assuming we can't go back. We can't go back. This is fancy. Hey, yo.
Okay, the room where we're
Live
holding
on
the press
stage.
conference should be just around
All
the
eyes
corner
on
here somewhere.
Stanley. Oh, this is cool. It's like a fancy restaurant.
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
What about this door, though? To stage.
Right. Are you ready?
Welcome to-
I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise
Almonds,
in
check, gum table,
storytelling
nut bar.
and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative.
All right.
Don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Break a leg, champ.
It
Your
looks like
boss.
they're ready for you.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him.
I'm ready. I'm ready. It's probably my boss's office, but I don't care. I want to talk to everyone. Oh my God. Oh, it's so loud. I love it. Yo. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Anyway. Oh, we're gonna die on stage, aren't we? We got killed on stage.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
I'm escaping.
Mind Control Facility.
No, I don't. No, I
Although
won't.
this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't care. It said escape.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'm still gonna go.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I will willingly confront my death. Willingly. All right, right there. It's time. It's like the backrooms found footage. Ooh, it's a monster. Ah! Oh wow, we're going. It's a dedicated level. Oh hi. Where am I? Where am I?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was
Oh, God.
closer and closer to his demise,
Oh, no.
he reflected that his life had been of no
I'm gonna get
consequence
crushed.
whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
We're gonna get squashed.
Trapped forever in his narrow vision.
Wait, can
of
I
what
escape?
This world is.
Can I escape?
Perhaps his death was
There's
of
something
no
right here.
great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind
Wait,
man.
there's.
And so he resigned and willingly accepted this
Wait.
violent end to his brief and shallow life.
No!
Farewell, Stanley.
No! No, I'm gonna die!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led
Yo!
helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Bro, what? What?
And
What?
yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Yo!
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
You're not the regular narrator. Who are you? And what have you done with the narrator? Wait, what? That's different. And why is it dead silent? And why is there no footstep sounds? And why are we walking through the title sequence? Where am I?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Oh my god.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh wait, this is behind the scenes. Oh, this is behind the scenes. Oh, and these are all the credits. Wait, have I actually got the... Is this like definitive ending or what? Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Really? That's cool. That is cool. Office layout. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development through the core. The core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. So it is in a museum. It's the museum ending. Nature painting. The doors. Can we even go through? Well, the office. We can't go through. So I got the museum ending. Button sounds. A selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Oh, this is cool. Countdown desk. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down with freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down and placed the 2 endings together instead.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Do I just turn it off?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As you move forward, you'll be walking...
Do I quit the game? We can click begin the game again. Let's quit first. What happens if we quit the menu? Oh, nothing happened. All right, I'm gonna do the setting the time thing. I want to do the setting the time thing. Like, I really want to do it. I want to see what happens. I wonder what happens if we do the correct time. I want to know what happens if we do the correct time all three times. Because the game would know what the system time is. Ah yes, 7:52 p.m., your favorite time of day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 7:52 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate 7:52 p.m.? It's accurate. It's the time right now. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect it. Have you been collecting data on me this entire time? I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. I am worried now.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All right, go, go, go.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to
So
the
what's the
meeting room.
countdown ending?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was not there before. I'm going in.
Oh,
New
content.
Yes, I want to see.
What does that mean? New content.
All right, what? Where am I going? Why is it so dark? Why am I going into the darkness? Why am I going into the void? Why is the music changed like this?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013
oh my God.
on home computers. After receiving critical
Help
and commercial
wanted.
success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Help wanted reference.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
This actually sounds like a tutorial unit.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
This actually
well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Oh, good golly, it's exactly the same. Watch is gonna be like, oh heavens, it's exactly the same.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Nope, we're just gonna go back. Wait for it. Anything?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or,
oh, wait, now we're moving.
Here we go. All right, finally,
we moving?
At long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
And it's exactly the same thing. There's no music.
Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
And it's exactly the same. We're just gonna go back through that same door.
All right, let's see.
This is new.
The jump circle?
What was this? Press space to jump. We can jump! We can jump! Oh my god, we can jump! This is revolutionary, oh my god! Alright, that was it. That was the jump circle. Is that all the...
Is that it?
Was that all the new content?
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Oh my
Stanley,
god.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Then they're not, are they?
Elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this
oh
is
my
new
god.
content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
True.
Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
There's more?
Very good. Yes.
Because
I
the
knew there
narrator
had to be
is
something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Does that say thank you for enjoying the new content? Was that it?
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
We're getting along. Hey! This is new, this is different. This is where we're supposed to be. Oh my god. Oh my god, it feels like an illusion. It's like it's... Oh my god. Alright.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay, fine, I'll do that because I want to see what's in the vent. I want to see what's in the vent. Oh wow, we automatically start. Don't say it, don't think it. Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it. Don't think it, don't say it. It's just a regular game, isn't it? Wait, what?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley,
2013.
doesn't the memory zone
Oh, look at
remind
the
you
old
of how
layouts of
wonderful
Steam!
Stanley Parable was before it was solid with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game
Oh,
originally
man.
launched? Back then,
The Audience
video
Awards is-
games had integrity. Back then,
Oh, yeah, the
it
BAFTA
all
Games
meant
Awards.
something. Oh, the waste.
And that's the, oh, I thought that was the actual time. It's just 8/13, so it's 2013. I genuinely thought, sweet memory. Right, let's go. The original remake. Ah, yeah, the original remake's right here. Firefox start page, Windows 7. Oh my God. And these are all the certificates. These are cool. New video game releasing today. Creates surprisingly down to earth. Oh my God. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. This is cool. And you've got like, oh man.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of
the
games
music started
journalism.
as well.
10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up
The
less than
accent.
any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
An hour? So what's down here? Oh, that's just maintenance for the memory zone. Okay. Original Stanley Parable. The Doors. Person of the Year. This is when they were making it. This looks like 3DS Max, but I'm not too sure. Anyway.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't
Repeatable
need
carpet
new
textures.
content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Wait, was that tool wasn't there? That tool was Hammer. Was it Hammer or was it something else?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Wait, what's here?
But I wouldn't give to go back.
The serious
to have
room.
it
What's
all over again.
the serious room? Wait, what is the serious room? Why can't I leave? Are you serious or are you /J? Oh wait, this is open.
Wait, hang on.
Hang on.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
What is down here?
Oh no.
Steam reviews.
God, no. Stanley,
Oh,
it's a collection
no.
of reviews from Steam,
Oh,
the
no.
online video game distributor.
Oh, no.
I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh no.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Were they? Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion.
Deceiving!
The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Oh my god, the Steam...
Funny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to
Unfunny!
insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical
Oh god,
insights
I
that
love how they
can't
made
even
Steam
imagine
reviews
where
a
I'd have the room to
scrapyard.
stick them.
All of these...
Let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
3.1 hours on record.
This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
These are all real reviews, by the way, yes.
Failure. Like I
Editor, go find them.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Oh no.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Security breach reviews?
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
All right, let's do it.
Not if it means we can strike these negative
whoa.
Only positive
What's going on?
Of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley.
Oh my God.
A skip button we shall have.
Oh my God. All right, a skip button it is. But that's the only thing that's here.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on.
I see that.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to...
Oh, he keeps going!
Oh, well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated.
Wait, there's no door now!
And we can say goodbye to it and just...
There's no door...
How do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Yeah, where did the door go?
That led into
there was a door!
I do feel quite certain.
Narrator, what did you do?
How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
Is there like nothing I can do?
I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times.
Wait, this might be an ending.
Stanley.
How long was this one?
Stanley, you're back.
Oh, the lights are going out.
Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Oh no.
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here.
The tree's dying! No!
And you think that that's just
the plant is dead? No!
Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking?
Narrator, but just go forward! Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Oh, that's dead.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only...
He's dead. He's dead. Old age? I think age got him. Oh my God. Narrator? Holy shit, I actually think... Oh God! Oh God! Oh, the beeping! Oh God, wait, I can't even stop it! Oh, that's so loud!
But they didn't understand the game was
Oh,
never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they
The clock's now down.
and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough.
Oh, the clock is dead. The battery's dead.
Pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us. Now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency. It's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences.
Do we just keep going until the... Wait, hang on. Is this an ending? Do we actually just keep skipping and that's it?
The end is never the end, 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 is never
oh yeah, wait, that's the Steam page.
The end is never the end.
He's actually lost it.
The end is never the
He's lost it.
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Yeah, he's not even.
End is never the
hey, the beat go up?
Is never the end, is never the end, is
hey, the beat go up?
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Come on, be more consistent.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Real trap shit.
Never the end, is never the
we
end,
make it look easy. Rock with your boys.
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
We're gonna just stop. Oh God, the apocalypse! The apocalypse! Oh! What happened here? Now what? Oh my God! The hell going on here? We're actually I think this might be a full-on Portal 2 moment, because I remember, look, the way the ceiling is almost exactly the same as the opening panels from Portal 2. Oh no! We went so far into the future, everything's dead! Oh my God! I actually like this. This guy, go to the heat death of the... Oh my God! What happened? Oh! Can we even move? Oh my God, we're actually in Dune. It's June. Narrator? Are you there? I mean, I guess freedom, but what if we do skip again? Because there doesn't seem to be anything in the difference. I'm gonna try skipping again. Wait, what? That was the end! At what cost? That was a really good ending. I love that ending.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on
Get
the
back
Stanley
to
Parable and about how
writing my video.
roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Wait, what?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the
NFTs.
first time ever
NFTs.
the Stanley Parable 2.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Yes, you
Real.
see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all
Real.
the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An
Taste the
entirely
sequel.
new experience built from the ground up.
Dude,
Wide of so many
tweet, duh.
possibilities. It could go
Dude,
in so
Spy.
many different directions.
So many twos.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
There's 2 chests as well. Can't believe it. Sequel does.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe.
Oh my god, they're looking at it has Windows 10 around it. That's how you know it's modern.
Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
The potential. And they're all using, well, not Max, birds. You have to go through
Now,
these
to be
doors.
clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Just this way, to the
figure
haystack
that
maze.
If I can loosely organize a handful of interesting
Oh my
concepts,
god, it's like a press
that surely
release.
the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Oh my god.
Here we are.
This
Go
is
on,
sick. I'm
try
not
out
even
some
gonna
of the new
front.
features.
The showroom looks great. I can't even. It's like I feel like a kid going into like a museum for the first time on a field trip. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Wait, what? That's new. That's new. I'm gonna go see it.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of
No, I
course,
meant the game commentary on the
first
game
and
industry,
most
lol.
obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is
you think
this
it's gonna work?
button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Do you think it works? Probably doesn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name.
Imagine if so,
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really
Fine, I'll be
simulate the
I
full
thought I was
experience
Stanley.
of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath.
All right.
Clear your mind.
All right, here we go.
Forget whoever you are and simply become a person named Jim.
Well, I love going to the
want
gym.
you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim,
Jimbo.
seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Oh.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Are we all Jim
If
on this
so,
blessed
then
day?
Please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
Again? Oh my god.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time.
Yo!
If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
This definitely hits different. This is crazy.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Where's the bucket?
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Oh,
You see,
look at how it
Stanley,
goes.
Anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the
Cognitive
bucket is in your
dissonance, everyone
arms.
uses
And
the-
to be honest, it's a much more
on, give it to
convenient
me.
solution for me.
Give
than
it!
Actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
All right.
Can you feel it?
I don't know, it's
The
just
glow of
laughing so
comfort,
hard.
even in the face of crushing despair, must
That's a
already be
laugh. Oh
sweeping
my
through your
God.
body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma
Oh
as well?
man.
I think that just holding
evil
it
bucket.
has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on.
This
don't they?
is a
All
bucket.
this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I look so cool with this bucket. I like this bucket. Oh, so we're just gonna constantly have it
Does anyone
now.
give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
God, all the graphics here look pretty damn cool. Infinite hole, it won't end. Is that gonna be like another debate?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Oh, we can't touch it.
I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
All right, which one?
Which would you go with?
Get Well Someday, I guess.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
Why? Why? Infinite hole. Wait, what? Where?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
Oh, let's try this one.
It's never been done before in a video game. This
It's
is
like
in fact
GM,
a
the GM
hole that
hole.
you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
All right, let's go. All right, how long is it gonna take for us? Let's just look up and just watch. Oh God!
Wonderful.
No,
One of my
I'm
more
falling!
ingenious concoctions, as
I'm
I do say
falling!
so. Now then,
I'm
since you've gotten to
falling!
see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Can we keep going? What if we keep going?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button.
I'm gonna
to get
keep
back
going.
to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I'm looking up. I'm looking up. I'm just gonna keep going. I want to see what happens. He said it's infinite.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite
What if I look
nature
down?
of the hole. Is it a very, very deep
Uh-oh.
hole?
So it's not infinite?
It is. It's an
Wait, it's not
extremely
infinite yet
deep
because the game's not finished.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From
I'm
one
so worried.
perspective, Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Should we jump back in? All right. Again.
There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very
I
much
actually
like
can't go-
to show
I can't
you
go
some
back up.
more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley.
Oh, we didn't die.
I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know, I told you the hole was infinite, but come on.
You lied.
Who actually wants to fall forever? The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem.
Why are you gaslighting me? Honestly, I love the design of this place.
Oh, goodness. Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this,
Oh,
but
the collectibles.
before
Okay,
you
I
leave,
completely
you really
forgot.
should go to the collectibles exhibit. You see, there is a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the collectibles.
Fine,
And I really
I'll
do
go.
hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the collectibles, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll get out of your hair now.
I'll go. Oh my God.
Collectibles.
Yo.
Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly
Oh my
innovative
God.
is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go
Oh
up.
my
You
God.
simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable.
0 out of 6. No, I don't want to get 6 of them. I'm gonna see if it's possible. I'm just gonna be like, prank him, narrator. I can't leave until I've... God, look at all the visuals. Honestly, if this place was made in VR, I'd vibe with it. This feels weirdly, I don't know. Just reminds me of like a convention hall. And you know, something, it's a different time.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere.
Somewhere?
So, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together.
Oh, no.
And we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. That's...
Well,
That's so
I mean,
bad.
there's potential here, right?
That is
It's
so bad.
Sort of. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Give me something better.
Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
It's the same.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
Exactly. This is a
And I
good
do
commentary on the
very
game
much enjoy
industry.
creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care
That's
for the vision and integrity
exactly what
of the
this game
original
is.
game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2.
All right, this better be
Let me see if I
good.
can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, it just loaded me into the... Oh, this reference. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, can we even do the settings and stuff? We can. And the colors changed. Begin the game. What happens if you actually do begin the game?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I'm gonna...
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where
The
he was
balloons!
employee number 427.
The balloons are there.
Employee number 427's job.
The skip
was
button's
simple.
always been there.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what
Press
employee
M on your
427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this
Oh
job.
my God.
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever
I love how it says a Stanley Parable too. I like the title screen.
Quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him
Happy to-
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
All right, let's see
But
the
as
new
he
stuff.
came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh my God.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe we go to 4:30. Wait, let me try the achievement.
Oh, please.
It does
Are you
work.
really just doing this for the
Where's the
achievement?
bucket?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
Where's the
Why
bucket?
was he
Oh,
not
there it
doing
is.
Stanley picked up the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Where are the collectibles? I'm gonna go to... Wait, this could be... I'm gonna go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
Absolutely
this
no
better
idea.
than No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Let me go check the room, the meeting
Still
room.
no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office.
We're still broke on a Wednesday.
Answers.
I'm gonna go to the closet. Hopefully it's not boarded up. All right, let's see.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
Yo!
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
I'm feeling it now.
It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
Yes!
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
What?
That your relationship is purely superficial and
just keep going?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh, hello.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
All right. Oh, but we're not going to keep the bucket forever, so I'm going to... Oh, no! No!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire. If
I
not
got
for
8.
the soothing presence
I just got
of
the achievement. I just said 8.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light appear? But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
All right, bet. Let's go to the mind control facility.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
You all saw that too, right? I did not. I missed it.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
No!
As Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it.
Everything's gonna be fine, bucket. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
The bucket's committed several crimes.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept
He just goes,
it.
No!
His own life in someone else's control.
This is not how it's supposed to go!
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door.
Yes.
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Really?
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
It was like Tenet.
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together. with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to...
Uh-oh.
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Why is the door stopped?
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Wait, what happened?
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No! Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be
That's the worst ending!
In darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out
that the bucket had gone. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back! We're back, and this time it's still Stanley Parable. It's still Stanley Parable 2.
All of his
that means we've got more.
What could it mean?
I just realized we're supposed to unlock the new content.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the achievement, if I'm allowed to.
Oh,
here we go. Let's do it. Let's do this now.
Just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Come on.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not
come
feeling
on!
it. You see, now that you've gotten the bucket involved,
what?
My standards have gone up. Merely clicking a single door is no longer enough. Now, I want to see you press this bucket against multiple doors. Now that's the kind of thing that merits an achievement. Why don't you put 20 bucket touches into door 417?
Bucket touches. Oh, here we go.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
All right, I'll do it. I just want it.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love.
What, you mean some hot, steamy bucket love?
Now back to door number 437. You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
No, it was hot and sticky. This place is no AC. Listen. Okay, hot, steamy, sticky. All right, let me just...
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
I've done it.
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
Yes.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we did
it! I got the achievement!
Wow, that's
I did an achievement!
amazing.
Yes!
Not all buckets will get this kind of experience. They won't all know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building, or what it's like to be employee 419. Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've given a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
Oh.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
So I just stay in the closet, right? Is that it? There will be a reward for finding them all. How we can... Oh, that's new. Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the frick... Oh my god, language! Wait, now what?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Hey!
There. Now it's...
Property of Stanley!
No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, Broom Closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh, is that it?
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not,
that's some language there. It was English.
And say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
How many stickers can we get?
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Oh, he actually left. And the collectibles list did mention stairs, so... Wait, I think I might know where it is. Hey, there we go.
Figurine. This,
3 out of 6.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes.
No, no, don't do that one.
Stanlerine under your belt.
All right. What else was there? The red and blue room, but I can't remember how to get there. Hey.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Yes!
The door behind them was not shut.
I'm still going!
Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You are not the boss of me. I am going to go.
Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
I'm still going. I'm still going. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do nothing about it. You're gonna absolutely nothing about it. I'm just gonna go. And there's
no machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise. Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
No!
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
Oh,
Farewell,
God.
Stanley.
Well, I'm taking the bucket with me! Ah! And then it happened again.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into
I love how the attention to detail.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest.
Wait, my bucket was gone!
It was a glorious bucket to behold.
No! My bucket's gone! The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing on the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through these and the use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and unsubstantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? Wow, that was really cool words, Bucket. Thank you. All right.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley
look at all those buckets
like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you
look at these buckets.
The bucket
Inferno
is
bucket.
far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life.
Oh my God. It came drunk of the bucket. Oh my God. Everyone's worshipping the bucket. Oh my God. This is great.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Can't go there.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
The hanging bucket. Wait, what happens if we fall in? All right, let's go. Infinity hole. Wait. I just took the.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let
All right,
him
do
be
we die?
crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run
All
off
right,
with another.
let's not reset.
Bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket should take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Got crushed. Got smashed. Now what? Darkness. I want to get. There's one ending that I want to get, and it's the whole ending. How do we get to the sequel?
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Wait, hang on. I can't remember how to get to the sequel. That was the new stuff, right? Because I think we missed an ending. I'm gonna keep exploring more. I need to remember.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
So we need a large room somewhere both red and blue and nearby a fireplace. So we need to go and get to the. We need to get to the red and blue doors, maybe. Oh wait, no.
And so the
down here.
Detoured through the
I haven't been here yet.
And walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
What's here?
Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Boxes and the fireplace.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much.
You don't, do you?
This bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
What?
Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Okay, so we can't go to the broom closet, right? Oh, we can. Isn't that supposed... It says there's a fireplace right here. So surely there's a figurine that I'm missing? I want to make sure before I follow that line. That looks boring. I'll follow the line.
Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Oh my god! That is loud! Oh god, that is silly! Oh fine, I'll do it! I'll do it!
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Well, we'll just follow it.
Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
I'm never gonna give this up. We're gonna let it down. I'm never gonna turn around.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
I don't want to.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
What's this character?
This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh!
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
I don't want to.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Do I have to? Can I just leave? There's a door right here.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10
Can I turn anything off?
What other object in this game can you even say that about?
I have no idea.
Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have
I
to
don't
hurry
care.
and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line.
Oh
or
God,
the
everything
Bucket
is
Destroyer
shaking.
until you
Everything
crush
is
that
shaking.
damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they
All right,
want.
here we go.
Hurry and...
Did we die? Oh!
The bucket destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential.
We killed
were
the
going
bucket
to do
destroyer.
Such marvelous things with you. Tell such spell-binding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Magnificent microwave. The character just got introduced and then killed off in the space of 5 minutes. Oh, that was an ending. Well, I need to save the bucket.
Facility.
Let me try this. I want to try the on button. I don't think I've done that one yet.
Rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
I wonder. Oh God, I turned off the scanning machine. Ah! I turned off the scanning machine. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
All right, we'll try
These
on.
questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept.
Imagine like screaming into the bucket, just going, "No!
Never!"
No! This is not how it's supposed to go.
And as the cold reality of his past
4.
began
So
to
4's
sink
up
in,
there.
Stanley decided that this machinery
1, 2.
would never again exert its terrible power
All right, let's do
over
on.
another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
I'm gonna try
Two
on.
Best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
It's like
They
the scene from the
high-fived in a really cool way.
in the
The
Incredibles.
bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
All right, let's
But
press
at
it
the
on.
last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
Oh no!
Stanley gasped in horror.
The bucket, how could you do
Had
this?
been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
I can't believe you've done this.
Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Hey, look, it's silly birds.
Silly,
Yo!
silly birds.
Yo, the
control button
birds.
became active again.
What's this? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
Look at them!
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Is this a new
Stanley
game?
and the bucket
Just
never
released
found
today,
freedom
but it's
because they
like a
spent
remake
rest
of the
their lives
2013
here
game.
in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Hey, we got an ending. So I'm trying to find the Stanley figurines, the Stanley U2s. Oh!
I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines.
Oh, it's right here.
Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it.
Go, 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 go.
All of his co-workers...
I'm going to keep taking the bucket until I don't need to take it anymore.
Stanley decided to...
The only reason why the bucket is there right now is because I already got through.
The bucket.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Go to the cargo lift.
How do we get there? I just saw that. All right. Wait. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
You're getting close now, Stan.
Yeah.
You've nearly gotten all of the Figure and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one.
I know.
And then the first number will equal the second number. And
I
that
know. Let's go.
We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figure and Marines. None of us can.
I already got the one on the stairs, so surely now... Vent. Where's that vent go? Where's that vent go? Oh! This looks new. This is new. I already got the one on the stairs. It's the one that says somewhere between red and blue. Wait, what?
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number...
I love how smooth the model is actually very cool. Thank you.
I don't even know. I've lost track.
Oh my god.
Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I
Oh my god,
feel
euphoria.
every time.
Why is it so sensual with the
I pick it
bucket?
up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense.
He really loves that bucket.
There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why.
Is this
I
slowly
see
getting
the
more
world
monochrome?
So differently when this bucket is in my arms.
Connection terminated.
Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
True.
Yes.
Guys, sub with Prime.
Unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I
The
don't
subtitles
know
are
who I'll be
getting
trying to get.
interrupted.
What's that? Who's there?
Oh no, the animatronics are in the room.
Camporata.
Oh my god. The hell happened there? Ah, my eye! Nightfall phone call. We have to protect that bucket. We're starting again, aren't we? I was just built differently. All right, here we go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
No, here we go.
But the
Here we
fact
go.
is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Yeah, let's go.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes, I have zero
Are you that
consideration.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
The white
Let me
door.
prove that I'm on
Ah,
your side.
the white
Give me a chance.
door.
Now listen carefully. This is
Here we go.
important. Stanley
Here we
walked
go.
through the red door, and there it is.
The last Stanley
Savor
Stinkly
this moment,
Wiggly.
Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Let's go!
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here.
Yay!
And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
All right, we're back. We're back in the original game. Wait, no, wait. Where's the balloons? It's kept the menu as it is, but the balloons are gone. And the oh god, we're doing superliminal. Oh my god, I did not like that superliminal reference. Oh,
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's just those figures, those figures. I haven't stopped thinking about them.
I mentioned the crossover with Superliminal.
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one
Yeah, sure.
time.
Did I break it? I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. I fucking... Oh!
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
The third one, under the stairs. It was under the stairs, I remember. It was under the stairs.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, under the stairs. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
All right, where am I going now? Going upstairs? Oh, here we go.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room.
Neither do I.
In the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Okay, let's just keep going.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Oh no, the video.
Enjoy.
Oh my god! What's that back there? Oh my god! They even have the lucky gameplay. Oh my god! I am actually so impressed that they actually did that. It's so low quality as well. Okay, this is good.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Oh my god, that's great. That's crazy. Editor, you wish you could do edits like that, don't you? Ah.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine.
Right here.
By the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh no. Oh no! Problem. Are they exactly the same? Okay, they're exactly the same. I want to make sure. Ah! You are in the present.
And then
Yo!
There was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Wait, what? That was really...
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move
stop
on.
loading.
Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
All right. I guess we're going to have to moonwalk. And talk backwards as well.
Okay, yes. The room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
Oh my god. Are we gonna play the Windows?
Here's where I made that video. Don't
here we go.
The video we watched.
Oh, there it is. I knew it. 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 It was gonna do it.
I love that video.
I knew I was going to do it again.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Missed the chance to play backwards. Yeah, true.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one. Our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figurines. Oh
God, look at the X.
Memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Collect them all. Oh, the sequel area and then the jump thing. Do I still have jumps? Please?
It's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything.
Yep.
In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
I hope they lead to the same way. And finally, the room.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Anything?
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
No idea.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now.
What?
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason.
Oh my God, my brain.
Why Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction.
What? Oh God.
Old.
I get it, but like, oh my God.
I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's
give us a good one.
Just once. And give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay.
We're not real.
Here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
And that was the ending. That was cool. I like that one. I like that ending.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Wait, I'm just gonna do stopped. Come on! Come on!
Stepping into his manager's office.
I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get the ending. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait, hang on. Door stuck.
Stepping into his manager's.
I didn't step into the manager's office. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Told you. You just moonwalk. So I just go back I go back downstairs. I mean, it's open, so... Oh, we are going back downstairs. And this is open again. All the doors are open. Why are all the doors open? Why are all the doors open? Why can't we go back through this door? Every single... Oh, this is scaring me. Why are all the doors open again? And they're not closing behind me. Oh, that wasn't open before. This wasn't open before. Void room again. Let's go. You are now leaving. This wasn't here before. Escape pod bay, floor 760. Wait, what was that? What was that? Is that intentional? Look, the text is just spawning in, or is that just my FOV acting up? 754. All right, up to 760 I go. There's no narrator, which is what's scaring me. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, we had a long, hot, and sticky day. We had a very hot, we had a very sticky, we had very steamy, moist even. And we are finally out of the woods. Escape pod launch bay. Escape in big red letters through this big door. What do you say? I said what I said. Do you want me to repeat it? I said hot and sticky. All right, I guess we're gonna just keep going. Do we just keep going? Oh my God, it's just going into the distance. Oh my God. We're going, it's going forever. I'm just moonwalking. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that. What is this? It's dead silent. Oh wait, what? No, are we leaving the bucket alone? Oh, what? No. Where's that bucket? Where's the bucket going? We better be taking the bucket with us. We better be taking this bucket with us. Oh no! Oh no, wait, are we going without the bucket? No! There's no way! No way! No way! No way! The bucket's going without me! No! No! Oh, we're back! No! Oh, I don't feel happy. I'm gonna go to the title screen. I'm gonna quit to the menu. That can't be it. Epilogue! Oh, there's a new epilogue! I remember this! They talked about it in the sequel! They talked about it in the sequel section! Let me see this new stuff. Epilogue. Oh, that's how we know it's serious. There's no music. It's just the title. Many years later. Many years later. Oh, we've been here before! Remember, this is the skip button! This is what we did when we kept using the skip button! This is the skip desert! This is June! At least we made a comfy... I guess we made it comfy! But this is amazing. This is great. I love this. Can we just keep moving? Whoa! Now it's Mad Max all over again. The ultimate vibe. And you can see all the chairs as well. Now this is cool. This is cool. I don't even have much to add to this. And it's a full moon. Oh my God, Buff Pup. Just barreling down the desert. I don't have much to even say. The memory room. Wait, the memory room. I'm gonna go. Wait, what? Ooh, where do I go? Where do I go first? The escape pod. I'm going to the pod. Is that our pod? Is that the bucket? No way! Is the bucket there? That's the pod, but where's the bucket? Is the bucket there? Bucket reunion? Hi. Yo, the bucket's here! Oh, that's sick. Oh my God. The bucket stayed for everything. I'm going to cherish Jim, the bucket. There it is. Stanley Parable 2. Okay, let's see. Honestly, this new content was worth it. New content, absolutely worth it. This is my Wilson moment. This is the moment where... Holy shit, I thought I soft-locked myself. This is the moment where, kings become... Go! What's that? Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Cookie! For God's sake! The Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about the enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. A welcome reprieve from what? From what? At least I enjoyed the bucket though. Wait, archive 2027. Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs. No more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched to a massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been further from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and stop assaulting fans with our reckless, insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Alright, apparently I missed a newspaper. Let me go back. Look at all the buttons.
Jim.
It works!
Jim.
I'm gonna give this a categories.
Jim.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh god, it's everywhere! Jim! Okay, I'm gonna stop. I actually should stop doing that. But yeah, you can tell, no more sequels, no more spin-offs. This is the same particles they used when you got the... Well, yeah, when you got the collectibles. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's all of them. So do you just go down here? What are we looking at? Hello again. It's the lad. It's the lad from the opening. Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need a dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Alright. It's either me or the stapler. Yeah, that's long enough. I like it. The Stanley Parable 3. It's either me or the stapler. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, why would you not want to do it? Let's do something. It's going to be something. I mean, it is what it is. If you want to do it, then you want to do it. Good. Then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found the way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There is only one last thing we need to do. What's the last thing we need to do? Please enter the current time. The current time is 1:25. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. So we're doing that again? Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Oh my god! Okay, that's cool. Can I go to the hole now? Begin the game. What about the bucket?
Stanley decided to
The
go
bucket's
to the
still
meeting.
there.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Replacement bucket! Let's go! I will take it.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
That's my lines. All right, let's go.
New content? What does that mean? New content.
All right, here we go. The machine.
Wait, Stanley. I've just now realized.
1 second.
That bucket you're holding, it's the bucket I've been working on for my sequel. How did you get your hands on it? Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already? This makes no sense at all.
Yeah, exactly. I've got it already because I'm built different.
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel?
Maybe you
I
did.
don't remember doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order.
What is it?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle?
Already done all the stuff there. We're out of jumps.
The infinite hole, the giant door. Did you see them already? Stanley, none of them are ready yet. I'm still developing them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting? Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be? Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
Maybe you did. All right. I'll say thank you for playing the,
Wait. If you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly.
Exactly.
Yes. You carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable! Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you, clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket. I win, 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 I win.
He's gloating. Oh, and I instantly just loaded. So I just want to get the achievement because I know.
Here's well,
all right, give me that achievement now.
To simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you
I got it.
The achievement.
Oh, the icons, the Gmod missing textures thing.
What? Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work, Stanley? I didn't. Oh God. Composure. Composure.
All right, the infinite hole's over here,
yes,
isn't it?
You can see the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2.
Is that the hole?
Breathe.
Yeah,
Stanley,
it is.
Here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down.
I do gotta check my phone while we fall down the hole, so let's go for it. All right, do we just wait? I guess do we just wait? I'm not exactly sure. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, well, I don't.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
I'm gonna fall down the hole again. Hole again.
Oh, for heaven! You see, I was right. The problem is you.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, But how is this still appealing to you? I know you're...
The teleport button doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Is the...
it doesn't work.
Teleport button not working? You sure?
It's not working!
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Uh-oh.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for.
Where are you going?
It's a win for everyone.
Where are you going?
Get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
Come back! Come back!
Take care, Stanley.
No!
I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
Come back! I'll stay here. I'll stay. I don't mind. I don't mind. What was that noise? Oh, we're going down! Oh no, we're going down. Oh no, we're going down. No, we're not. Something was gonna happen. Wait, change your perspective? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like different angles. Wait, perception? What's with the sound? What's this one? Oh no, in hell! This is backwards. Creepypasta land. Hey, look, this is a picture. I'm not picture, it's a video. Wait, change yourself? Oh, we can change our... We're upside down! Oh my god, that's actually terrifying! That's terrifying! Oh wait, what? Oh my god!
Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had
what happened?
Dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Okay.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
Ah, so we're back here. All right. I think I'm going to do one new room and then call it. All right. What's wrong with this? What's going to happen?
There are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket?
Because I'm just built differently.
The warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me? Stanley!
Oh no!
Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
I'm not forgiving you. All right, I'm gonna go to, okay, last room. Up the stairs, I think. There was something new. There we, it's open now.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting, something called bumpscosity. What exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider.
All right, let's see if it's there. Bumpscosity. What? Nothing happened. Nothing happened! Maybe I have. It just says that's new, so I'm just going to assume.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure it out.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! There we go. There it is! There it is! There it is! All right, go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Is it any ending, or is it the main ending? Is it any ending or the main ending? I need to know. Just press the off buttons and everything. I think I should wait for him to say 2845. Oh, whoa, he's already done it. Thank you.
Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway.
Oh my god, thank you.
Surprise.
Oh my god, the narrator's really nice this time. Did it know that I turned on live split? That would have been cool if it knows I've turned on live split. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I think it's because we've almost done pretty much everything. All right, escape or
straight ahead through the large
I'm gonna do mind control. Mind control. I'm just hoping that it doesn't monologue for too long. Don't monologue for too long. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Television screens.
It's taking so long.
Find out.
It's oh my god. I'll be so mad if I don't get it. Go, 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 go. I'm literally got my eye on the timer. You gotta talk a lot faster than that.
No.
Come on, mind controls.
Monitored and
on or off, on or off.
Stanley decided
I'll do off. I probably should have done on. I probably should have done on. But I don't care. I'm just gonna go through the main ending.
Blackness.
All right.
And a rising
1 minute.
chill of
1 minute.
uncertainty.
We got 1 minute.
Over.
Ah!
Yes. He had won.
Oh, this is gonna take so long.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay.
Oh, come on!
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power
Hurry up!
that he had been seeking.
Hurry up! Speak faster!
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand.
Let me out!
But to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
It's a game time to this. Come on!
Whatever life he lives, it will.
Oh,
be.
come on!
And that was all he needed to know.
I'm not getting this
It
achievement.
was perhaps the only thing.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
This is bullshit. Oh my god, this is fucking. It's taken ages.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Oh my god, that's a bunch
way,
of bullshit. That's
right now that things were meant to happen, and Stanley was happy.
Oh my god. One job. One job. Oh. Isn't that an ending when you close 426? Oh, wait, what? The fuck? What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What the fuck? Oh, it just ends. It's just RNG. Wait, I just realized. I don't know whether they've done this, but there could be RNG that there's less to the office. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. All right. What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone.
What the hell?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply.
Yes!
Stanley came to a set
yes!
of two
Okay, this is the one. This surely is the one.
The door on his left.
This is surely the one. This is surely the one. I told you, the
there was
RNG.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Go,
of
go, 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 go.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his.
I swear, I hope that the boss thing.
Upstairs to his boss's office.
Please, 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 please. Oh, he's done it already. He's done it already. Oh my god, the narrator's cracked. Okay, he's cracked. All right, he's cracked. He's cracked.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read.
Go, 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 go. All right.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
The monologue's gonna still be long.
What horrible secret did this?
But this seems fast, but this doesn't seem.
He refused to believe.
20 seconds faster.
Accept eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this.
All right, go, go, go! Surely now.
As the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided.
Surely. Surely.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it over?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Go, 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 go.
Freedom was mere moments away.
I can't even see myself.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
I mean, we have to put like 1 or 2 seconds off because of the loading screen.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Go!
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Go! Surely! Done!
Stanley
We did it! Yes! I got the speedrun achievement! Let's go! We did it!
This was exactly the way. Right now.
Oh my god.
Things were meant to happen.
Oh my god. Done it. 420. We say 420, but we've done it. I think we've done most of the stuff we wanted to come to. So, we are finally, completely and utterly done. We are completed what we need to do for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Thanks. Thank you for staying with me. For those of you guys who are watching on the second channel, I did the outro. I've already done the outro before. I did it on the previous streams. I don't really need to do it. But for those of you guys who are watching on the second channel, as per usual, I'll see you guys in another one.